Yes, Bharti. So, how has been your journey? First of all, start with the journey you had with us, and then your English journey.
Definitely. So, first of all, hi everyone. This is Bharti Mishra, and I'm from Bombay, from Mumbai basically. And
Yes.
first, I would like to tell you all about my journey with Avi sir, where I joined as a student when I was very young actually. I joined as a student in 2013. And there I was pursuing my B.Ed at that time, and side by side, I was preparing for my CTET. And I'm very happy to say that he is the first person to identify the potential of being a teacher in me. And I still remember his words. He told me that Bharti, you have that potential of being a teacher. And he is also the very first person to offer me a role of a teacher in his own institute. So at the same time, being a teacher, being a student in the same institute, it's a wonderful thing for me. And I have really enjoyed that part. And from that day, the journey began. I never actually stopped. I never took a break from my studies, from my working. And there was a time, everybody faces a difficult situation in life. There was a time when I had to shift from Delhi back to Mumbai. And it was a time when I started with zero, absolute zero. So even my husband, he's from Delhi basically, so he knows nothing about Mumbai, and
That's
he
good.
had to shift. So we started basically from zero, and
From
now we are at the
scratch. From
place
scratch, you started.
from
Yeah.
scratch. You would say yes, from very
Yes.
basic, where we started
That's right.
living on rent. There was a place in Chawl, you would say. If
Yeah.
you would search the Chawl in Mumbai, you would come to know how the life there is.
Yeah. I mean, accommodation is very tough in Mumbai,
Very
right,
difficult,
Bharti?
very difficult, very
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's very difficult to have your own house in Mumbai. It's very difficult. And we started from very scratch, but really happy to say that I have purchased my own house. Okay, me, my husband working together.
Congratulations, Bharti.
It's been
Congratulations once again.
8 years. Thank you so much. So it's been 8 years. Since 8 years I'm teaching, and I never took a break. And then finally, we have achieved it. I got my own house, and I have my own institute, which is government registered. I do provide certified courses for teachers, which is the phonics course. And also, Avi sir plays a very important part in this. I would always say the person who pushes you. Mainly, people look at the car, but they will never look at the driver. But I would say yes, he is the driving force behind it. He was the first person to push me ahead in this journey, and here I am. I'm very happy teaching in online platforms since last 4.5 years, and really proud to say that I'm doing very good. It's a wonderful thing, and still learning a lot of new things. Thank you.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful, Bharti. But guys, I would like to share something. I was only a guide. I was only your mentor. But you know, the best thing which I liked about you, you explained very well, right? And this is speciality of you. And when I saw this, I suggested you to start teaching, right? And guys, you know, Bharti is very hardworking. You know, would you believe that continuously she gives classes, online classes for 8 to 10 hours? Can you imagine? Very hardworking, right? So you deserve all what you have in your life, Bharti. And guys, I would also like to share with you that Bharti used to share her life story with me, right? And I used to feel very connected with that. So very hardworking student, and you know you'd be very surprised to know, Bharti, that every now and then I give your example to the students, right? Because when Bharti came to me, she came for banking preparation, right? And I remember, I still remember, she's She said that, sir, I was rejected because of that 0.33, right, Bharti?
Yes.
She could not be
Just for
selected.
a point
So
mark.
yes. So see, such is the system, right? Which rejects a candidate who is much capable, and she is rejected just because of that 0.33%, right? So I really doubt that system, which has such a bad criteria of selection, right?
But
But
still, I really feel that situation was wonderful when I got rejected, because if I wouldn't have got rejected, I would be in some of the banks and I would not have enjoyed this journey.
that's
Nothing on
true.
my name. But
That's true.
really, that has given me a positive effect, actually, I would
Yes, and
say.
Guru and Piyush, including Bharti, guys, I meet so many people who share their horrible stories, right? That I'm in this bank, right? Doing that, and I don't have time for myself. Like I'm pissed off, right? So such is the story. At least you're doing something which is of your own interest and you're helping people. That's the most
Right.
important thing. That's the most important thing. So Bharti, I would say, you know, you you are very hardworking, and whatever you have achieved, it's because of you, right?
And
My
there's
role
one more
is
thing. There's one more thing which I would really like to share. If you remember, I used to prepare for Army Public Schools,
that's true. That's
right?
right.
And
Yes.
many times I tried, and with very little mark, I used to, not clear the exams. And at
Right.
that time, it was my dream job. I really wanted to work in such schools. And then finally, I thought I should leave it.
Shiva, welcome to the session.
So finally, I thought I should leave it. But then, in yeah, last year, I got
Yes.
selected for Army Public School. I cleared the interview, Army Public School, Ahmednagar, Maharashtra.
Right.
And then I said no, because it was not suitable for me.
Yes, the other day you were sharing with me that story.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So I said sorry, but the conditions are not fulfilled. I cannot work over here.
Right.
So it is also amazing journey. I think that is also a part of life. I worked so hard for it, but when I got it, I felt this is much better what I'm doing.
Am I audible to you, Shiva?
Yes, sir.
Please put yourself on camera mode.
Actually, I'm at home. Just reach at my at home from office.
Okay. Okay. So just take 5 minutes and come on camera. Then oh wow, you're looking cool. You're looking cool, guys. I
Just
would
at
wish. So guys, I would wish everybody to be on camera mode. Then I think our connection would be better. Vivo V2251. Please put yourself on camera mode. सारे लोग अपने आप को कैमरा मोड पे डालें प्लीज. Okay, so yes, Piyush.
Hi, okay.
Yeah, please tell your story, your English story, guys. Before I start, Piyush is my friend, and we both used to study at the same place. But you know, uh, you'd be very surprised to know that it happened, I think, in 2005 or six, if I'm not
It was, yes,
wrong.
2005. Yes, right.
2005.
Then
Yes.
2005 and 2006.
Yes.
Right.
So we
So,
we both studied at the same place, right? And like I was very connected to Piyush, right? So our institute had only few speakers who could speak, right? Piyush and I were, two of them, right? And then Piyush went to Delhi, right? And joined so many companies. If I give you the list, it would be very big, like Converges and If you can add, Piyush.
Yes, of course. And thank you, Avi, for bringing me to this platform. And I'm really delighted today because we were thinking for a very long time. I had a discussion with you once, I think a couple of years ago, and you
That's
said
right.
that I want to do something in which we can resolve issues of communication because a lot of students struggle with that. And in fact, it is it is a journey for everyone. And in today's world,
That's right.
English is undoubtedly something of utmost importance. My name is Piyush, and as Avi said, name is clear. As Avi said, that we were studying together in 2005. And we were at a platform, we were discussing a lot of things, and we had quite healthy discussion on so many topics. And that time was the time of beginning. So every expert is once a beginner. So
That's true.
everybody understands
That's true.
that we were also a beginner and a long journey. It's nearly 20 years. We did not get a lot of opportunity to talk to talk with each other, I and Avi. But yes, after a gap, we talked with each other and eventually we shared ideas. So as I was saying that we were also a beginner and every expert is once
A
was
beginner.
once a beginner.
That's right.
And the most important thing is we need to begin.
From
It's
somewhere.
nothing that
From
is tough.
somewhere.
I was a person, I do remember, not I would say in 2005, but in a couple of years before 2005, I was a person who used to fumble, who was not very clear with all the expressions. Yes, my English was not very bad, but yes, the fluency was not there. And it came with time. And yes,
That's right.
as Avi said, 20 years down the line, 20 years, a long journey. Since 2005, when we were together, thereafter I went to Delhi, and that was the executive level job that I got, but only because of English. So at that point in time, even 12 to 15,000 was mattered a lot for
That's
me,
right.
or
That's right.
maybe for anyone. So I joined IBM Daksh there, and I would say the whole voice and accent communication developed a lot. I got my voice and accent coach. I do remember her name was Nicole. She was she was a British woman, and I I I got accustomed to the way of speaking, how we speak, and what intonation is required. Because speaking flat English is okay, everybody speaks. But what is required is the intonation that you should have. Thereafter, my journey continued. I got promoted. Thereafter, I joined as communication coach. So a long journey, as he said, a long list. So all the multinational companies I worked with, starting from IBM Daksh, then Converges, then IGT. Thereafter, I worked with Barclays. Thereafter, there was a company, eVirtual Services. I worked there as a digital marketing expert. So I changed the trajectory. But undoubtedly, I would say that the prime focus was somewhere coaching or teaching. Teaching always had been my passion. And even today, I'm a teacher. I started as a teacher, as a teacher, I mean, after 6 months when I joined IBM thereafter. And then I continued somehow in the teaching profession. And believe me, the dreams are accomplished when you have determination. Whenever you have determination, you would accomplish dreams. Dreams are accomplished when you get confidence, and dreams are accomplished when you begin something. So
That's
beginning
right.
is really important, and I would convey my idea to everyone to go ahead. You are young, you go ahead. We all should move ahead with a proper beginning. So you should have a
Right.
good grounding. And anything else, if you would like to ask, you can ask. Here, I would like to proceed and hand over to Avi.
Yes, I think,
Thank you, Avi.
yes. Thank you so much, Piyush. See, Piyush journey teaches us that doesn't matter from where you start, you can reach a different level, right? So he started from scratch, and here he is. Like he said that he was promoted as a communication expert, communication trainer, right? But his journey started from there only, right? So
Absolutely.
really appreciate him, Piyush.
Absolutely.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate your journey. I think Nutan is online. Nutan, welcome to the session. If you can put yourself on camera mode, नूतन कैमरा मोड में प्लीज डालिए अपने आप को. So guys, I'm not going to be the only trainer. Along with me, Piyush, my friend, is one of the trainers. He would be the voice and accent trainer, right? As well as communication trainer. And we have one more member, Gurudat. Gurudat has also been my student, and a wonderful person, an excellent communicator. So, Guru, if you can hear me, you can start. How had your journey been with us? Please go ahead, Guru. Your voice is not audible, Guru. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है, गुरु. Please check the mic. Yes. Still, it is missing. Guru. Do you have headphone, Guru? Please use it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Maybe because of some network. So yes. Oh, it's showing some network issue. I can see that. Okay. If Guru's connection gets better, we would take him online. So let's start with Shiva. Shiva, if you can start. Shiva.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Guru.
Yeah, am I audible right now?
Yes, perfect, perfect. Now it's audible.
Good evening to all of you, my friends.
Good evening.
My name is Guru Datta. I'm from Odisha. And first of all, I would like to tell about Avi before I should start. He's first of all, he's my teacher. I have learned a lot from him, and till now also I'm trying to learn a lot of things from him. And if
Thank
I
you so
start
much.
from about my journey to this platform, actually I belong. I'm a commerce graduate. I could have done as an accountant or as a senior accountant, but I had a passion to learn this language and to be very comfortable in this language. So I was searching for a good platform, a good trainer, good teacher, and fortunately, I got this person. And really, I never felt he is a teacher, but he behaved like a friend. That's what, that's helped me a lot to learn from him. And exactly, I was lacking a lot of things like voice and accent. Even somehow I was comfortable, while writing, but I was not that much comfortable how to talk. This person, Mr. Avi Sharma, helped me a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Avi, right now. And
It's my pleasure. It's
another
my
thing,
pleasure, Guru.
and for him also, I got an opportunity to join IBM Daksh. I worked there for 2 years, and after that, Pius, are you able to
In
understand?
which year?
Actually, I left IBM in the year 10.
Okay, I
I
left.
joined.
I left in 2008.
Oh,
I
I
left in
joined the same year.
2008. So, in which building you were?
Actually, I was at Cyber Park. I was working for the gold coin process, Citibank gold coin process over there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, it's good.
So
Yeah.
that process came later. That was not at that time when I left. I left in April 2008. I
Excuse
joined
me
in
for
2006
excuse
and
me for 1 second. Just
I'm sorry.
just 1 second. Just I have to answer one call. Just give me 1 second, please.
Okay. Okay.
Ritesh, welcome to the session. Guru, are you done with the call? Are you done with the call, Guru? Okay, so let's take Shiva. Shiva, which company are you working right now?
Sir, I'm working with a Witness Multimedia India Private Limited.
Okay.
My profile is account assistant.
That's good. That's great.
First of all, I want to say thank you, and I never forget you. Even my whenever people me asking who you are good teacher in English speaking course, I always remember to you.
Thank you so
And
much. Thank you so much, Shiva.
when I met you after so long, I like feel very good about it.
Same here. Same here. I also felt so good when we met and exchanged numbers
Yes, yes, yes.
after a long time. And guys, these online platforms are wonderful. You know, they make us connected. You know, even after a long time. I think Piyush, we also got connected through social media, right?
Right. Right.
Yes. So this is amazing, social media,
Yes,
and I think Shiva was my student in 2012, right, Shiva, or 13?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, 12 and 13.
yes, 12, 13, and Bharti, you 2014.
2013, 14, sir.
13, 14. And Guru
Yes.
was in 2011, if I'm correct, Guru. Was that 2011, Guru? I think there is some problem. Yeah, let's elaborate, Shiva. So,
Yes, sir.
like, what is your profile? A hardcore accountant's profile? What kind of profile you have?
No, sir, I'm looking at vouchers, entries, tally entries,
Okay,
and like some sales and purchase.
I see. I see. So,
Yeah.
like,
Because
as of
my
now,
basically basics not from commerce. I'm a art student. I was a art student.
okay, okay, okay. But English is required for everybody, right?
Yes, yes.
Like whether you are a art student or a commerce student doesn't matter. It's required for
Yes,
everybody. Yes, right,
it is
Piyush?
very important.
Uh, if I'm correct, Piyush has been a student of political science, and
Right,
then
right.
yes,
Absolutely.
when we were together, I remember Piyush was doing his MA in political science from
Right.
Patna College. From Patna
Yes,
College, he was doing
absolutely.
that.
Yes, you do
And
remember that. Correct.
yes,
And sir,
I
I
do
have done
remember.
my BA. And sir, I have done my BA Hindi commerce.
Okay, Hindi.
Hindi commerce. Yes.
Oh, I see. And that's see the irony that Hindi is our mother tongue, uh, but English is a globalized language, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, it has become a requirement for everybody. Yeah, Shiva, you were saying
Yeah,
something.
for
Please
sure.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You were saying something.
Yeah, I was saying like I have done my graduation from Hindi honors.
Mhm.
Then I have my MBA. I have done my MBA from distance university,
Oh, that's
not
good. That's great.
in
From where?
HR. So yeah,
From where?
but some from Sikkim Manipal University, Southex.
Shiva, improve your English, right?
Yes, yes,
Believe me, you have, a very bright future. Just improve your English, right?
yes, sir, yes. I have
Yes,
to.
we are there. Our team is there to help you out. We would handhold you and help you out to improve your English, right? And as Piyush said, that everybody has to start from somewhere, right?
Yes,
From
yes, yes,
somewhere, everybody has to start, right?
Absolutely.
yes,
That is
yes.
required.
Yes.
Everybody starts.
Everybody starts. I think, yeah, Bharti, when you started your English journey, how was your journey and how you started? I think you also studied from a Hindi medium school.
No. I was in English medium school, but my English was not up to the mark, although I could understand. But the problem is, I was not from English background, I mean, in the family.
Mhm.
So I used to speak, but was not very much fluent. And I still remember when I entered my college, that was my first year. I was good in English, but still the college that I entered, it was a high profile college, I would say. If nobody spoke in Hindi there. And I really used to feel very bad that these people, they speak so well. I don't stand over here.
Yeah,
But then I always used to, this is a positive point I would say in me, that I always took my negative points as my positive. So I always worked hard for it, being not able to speak so well. And now being able to train others to speak well, it was a very long journey, I would say, but really feels good that where you stand, where you come from, and where you stand in present, it
that's
matters a
right.
lot for everyone.
Yeah, we must know our roots, right? And
Right.
we must know from where we started. And guys, one best thing about Bharti, she acknowledged everything, and still she acknowledges, right? She shares with me where she was, from where she started, and with her hard work, she has achieved a lot in her life. Last time when I was having word, Shiva and Piyush, she was sharing with me, her journey of buying her own flat, right? And she
Right.
had, yes, she had a different, joy while talking. So that's what happens when you do something of your own, right, Bharti?
Exactly, exactly. So it
Yeah.
really gives a different level of happiness when you do something of your own. I still remember when I came to Mumbai from Delhi and I was searching for job because me and my husband we decided that you go first because my parents were here. So you go first, you search a job for you, and then I'll be coming there because we both cannot start from zero. Somebody has to look for the financial. And then I started looking for a job and good reputed school, but they rejected me saying, sorry, but you do not have any experience. And I still remember she was the principal. I would not take the name of the school. It's a well reputed school. She was the principal, and I told
So
her,
in Mumbai,
but somebody
it's
has
in
to start
it's
from the beginning. It's in
that's right.
Mumbai. It's in Mumbai. So
Right,
I cleared my interview. Everything was done. And at last she said that we cannot take because you do not have experience. And our school only takes experienced teachers. So I told her, if you only take experienced teachers, where would the freshers go? And none of the experienced teachers will become experienced once they are freshers. So I think you should not judge anyone, or maybe you cannot say that if she is not experienced, she is not well qualified.
right, right.
And that was a time when I got rejected from 5 different schools just because I was not having experience. And I started working at an NGO.
Yeah.
So my
Yes,
journey
you
was
were.
completely different. I never got whatever I wanted. I always got which was opposite to me. So I never wanted to take commerce as a subject, but it was forced on me by my parents, and I had to take it. So
Yes.
fine, it's okay. Let's take commerce, and then I did B.Ed. Again, it was a mismatch, commerce B.Ed. So then again, after completing a B.Ed, when I went to work in school, they said you have to teach phonics, and I was like, I don't even know P of phonics. Like, okay, fine, let's try. Let's try. क्या ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा निकाल देंगे देखेंगे क्या होता है. But then the journey from there, from not knowing the letter P of phonics and being a certified trainer of phonics, this journey is the most wonderful part of my life.
Right.
And now I have my own institute where I teach phonics. I train housewives, parents, other teachers, and the teachers of the same school where I have got rejected.
Oh, see,
That
So
sounds
wonderful.
really
I
great.
do, I
Really
do
great.
tell them that I got rejected from your school just because I was not having experience. And I'm really glad that the students that I'm having, they are much older than me. And I always wonder that at this age, if they can do, why can't I? So I always try to learn.
That's right. Yeah. So Bharti's story is very inspiring, right? From
Yes.
where
Undoubted.
Yes, from where she started, and now, as she said, she is having her own institute. So many people are getting benefited by Bharti. And guys, I would also like to share with you, when she came to me, she came with her husband. I still remember, and she took classes, very hardworking. You know, she would take class, study at, sometimes she would study at the institute, and then she would go home, prepare everything. So very hardworking, right? So later she came back to me once more, right? And Then with her husband, she shifted to Mumbai, and she settled down everything there. So amazing journey, right?
Thank you, sir.
We all get inspired by your story, Bharti.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So it is amazing.
Yes.
So Shiva, yes, Shiva, Bharti ma'am is going to be one of the trainers, right?
Okay.
Yes, she is going to be. So I have kept everybody who's expert in your field, right? And Piyush sir is the the other faculty member. You know, he would be taking care of voice and accent and interview session
Okay.
and communication as well. And Bharti ma'am would be taking care of communication, right?
Yes.
Yes, and I'm always there to help you out. Yes. So
Sure, sir.
you have taken a very smart decision, Shiva, to do MBA in HR because you're a girl, right? And generally HR, HRs are generally ladies, so companies
Yes.
prefer HRs, right? So I would suggest you just improve your English communication, and sky is limit for you, right?
Right, sir.
Sky is
I
limit
found
for you.
I found I have mistake, like I never experienced in HR in field. So
Yeah.
maybe
So
I took wrong decision somewhere.
yes, I would suggest you once you improve your English communication, I would
Yes.
suggest you to join a small company, right? Once you have experience, then other companies would also give you opportunity, right, Piyush?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is the way you grow because whenever you join a company, you would learn from there. And again, when you move forward, when you switch, you get another ambience, another environment where you learn more,
Right.
right? So as you grow further, you would be getting opportunity, you would be getting a new environment, and you get an opportunity to use your communication in the best way. So that is the right way, as Avi mentioned.
Hmm.
Right. So
I think
start.
finally I have found my good environment.
Great, great. Sounds great.
Yes, absolutely. You would enjoy, with time you would enjoy it more, right? वो मैं ना यहाँ पे कुछ हिंदी में ऐड करूंगा लैंग्वेज सीखने के लिए ना जो बेस्ट तरीका है लंदन में सारे लोग इंग्लिश बोलते हैं राइट send anybody to London right and that person would start speaking English right
Yes.
so environment is the biggest thing right
Yes.
yes so you would
Yes.
get that environment कितनी भी ग्रामर क्लास दे दो कुछ भी दे दो you are not going to improve your communication
Correct,
right
Right.
correct.
Right.
right did we learn Hindi in that way no
We did not.
I
we did not
Environment
always, I
big
always
part.
wonder that I never taught my son how to speak in English. I never taught. Neither do I take so much of effort teaching him anything. But he learned everything by himself,
right
by watching me, because I've been teaching from home. He never went to any tuition classes, and he does everything on his own, but he is a very minute observer. And he'll tell me, that day you said this particular word. Why it is so funny? If we have the word many, then why do we have lot? So, like, he's having such kind of logical questions. And I really
yeah
wonder that he speaks very well. At this age, he speaks very well. I really feel glad that at least by looking, by observing, by listening, he is doing that.
right
I do
so
not get much time.
so he is very curious sort of
Very
student
curious.
right
Very
very
curious.
curious such students do do a lot in their life right so he is having an engineering brain, right? Yes, yes, yes. I think Guru is back, and
Yeah, I'm so
Neha
sorry. I'm
is.
so sorry. Actually,
Yes, go ahead.
are
Go
you
ahead, Guru.
audible? Are you audible now? Are you
Yes,
audible?
yes. We all
Actually,
can hear you.
I'm not getting network. I have been trying to get connected. Actually, I'm a lack of network over here.
Yes, I can see your bandwidth is low, right?
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's
hopefully you'll have to sort it out.
very
You'll have to get it
soon.
sorted.
Very soon. So that I will do the installation. Right.
Yeah, get it done. Get it done. and and then the network would be
I'm
better, and
extremely sorry for that.
students would be benefited from you more, right? Piyush and Bharti.
Yeah.
So in
Uh,
order to give good quality to the student, the network should be good, right?
Exactly.
yeah, this
And
is
especially
very
for
biggest instrument.
online, especially for if you're dealing with online platform, you need to have a very good network.
Right.
So
Yes.
I always
Should be.
keep a backup. It should not give me. It should not pause in between. So I give a good backup over here.
Okay, backup as it.
Two Wi-Fi connections. If
Oh
one
my God.
if one gets over, the other
Okay.
one is always there. So it's I have two Wi-Fi connections over here. So
Right,
it never
Great, great.
fails. I always have a backup with me. It never fails.
right, right.
Yeah, great.
Neha, if possible, please put yourself on camera mode.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'll have to drop off after 5 minutes because I'm having an international call
Sure,
at
sure, sure,
6.
sure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Neha, please put yourself on camera mode so that we can have an interaction. अपने आप को कैमरा मोड पे डालिए प्लीज नेहा ताकि हम लोग इंटरेक्ट कर सके और आपकी हेल्प कर सके नेहा. Is it possible for you, Neha, right now? Anyways, no, not an issue. So yes, Guru, you continue from where you had left.
Yeah. Actually, I was in the middle of saying something, but
Yes.
unfortunately, I had to leave. Yeah. I Am I audible right now to all of you?
Yes, yes, yes. You're audible. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was saying that I had a great passion for this language, how to be comfortable both in speaking. That was that's why I went to Delhi for this reason only. And
Right.
one thing that is Mr. Avi Sharma, who helped me a lot. And every time, whenever he's free, even from my side, I call him. Even whenever he's free, he called me, Guru, where are you? Just come to my institute. And I went there and we had very good time. And I learned a lot of things and I cracked like Converges. I have till now, I have two offer letters from Converges. First time I attended, the training session, and after 1 week, then I came back. I didn't go. Again, the HR called me. What's your problem? Do you want higher package? Then again, they revised my package. Again, I went there, but due to some problem, I think at that point of time, was not feeling well. So that's why my health didn't support that point of time. So I didn't get comfortable joining Converges.
Right.
So
I
that was the
remember.
problem. But
I,
still,
I
and
still remember, Guru. I
actually,
still remember.
actually, yeah, actually, I had a big dream becoming a businessman. So that's the thing. I took a
Yes,
risk
that's right.
and I started my business. I started my business in Odisha, but you all know about COVID, and that ruined me completely. And I had no other option. But now, again, I thank Mr. Avi Sharma, for that knowledge, for that package, which, I again started this like profession in like coaching. And actually, I'm earning from that till dates. From COVID till now, I have been earning from that thing, that is coaching. Only I'm, giving coaching here, only English. And now Avi is going to give another opportunity and to be a part of this like big dream come true. So, and hopefully for sure, we will do it as a team and
Yes,
will
yes,
make a
surely.
big success. We'll make a
That's
big
right.
success.
Surely, we would help so many people transform their lives, right? Because I felt that online, with online platform, the sky is the limit, right? If if
Yes,
you
yes.
if you're
True.
thinking as a teacher, sky is the limit, and guys, there are so many people who need our help, right? So, would you
Yes.
believe that I have students from Bangladesh, right? I have students
Yes,
from,
Avi, yeah.
yes, from Karnataka, right? I have students from UP, from Bihar, right? So students from everywhere, right? If you have one center,
Yes.
you cannot cater, such a huge amount of students, right? You cannot. But
Yes.
on this online platform, you can cater students from anywhere. I got a student from Pakistan, and
Wow.
he was insisting me to teach him. So I said, no, no, I cannot teach you, right? I denied. But I should not have done that as a teacher, right? Because
Right.
for me, everybody is same, right? But
Yes.
India's and Pakistan relation is not good, so I denied it, right?
I do have a student from Pakistan as well,
Oh, really?
Wow.
but it's through Vedantu, so like and definitely we cannot deny it. I have students from Denmark, USA, Canada, Pakistan, Germany.
Great, great.
So I deal with all international students, all international students. So when the very first opportunity they gave me was to teach international student who was from UK, and their accent is totally different. So in the beginning, half the thing used to go above my head because I never used to understand what she's saying.
Yes.
It took me time to understand her accent first, and now I feel really comfortable to teach students from anywhere, any part of the
Great.
world. So even now I'm having a session at 9. She's from USA. For her, it's morning over there, so she will be taking the sessions now.
Okay.
Right,
Okay. Great.
right, right.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, but my phone is battery low, so I have to
Okay. Yeah.
recharge.
Anyways, we are going to end up this session, right?
Yeah.
So
Again, we'll do another like this meeting. We'll start again any other day, but very soon we'll do it, and
yes,
we will plan accordingly. And very, very much,
absolutely,
proud of
absolutely.
Bharti, Piyush, Shiva. You all are very nice, and
Yes.
great.
So, Shiva, this is the team you can see. Along with me, Bharti ma'am is there, Gurudat sir, and Piyush sir. So I'm going to assign different roles to everybody, right? Uh, I would be assigning, let's say, user, I would be assigning him voice and accent role. Interview, he's very good at interview because he has been project manager in different companies. He has been, trainer as well. So he'll be taking care of that. Bharti ma'am would be taking care of communication as well as Guru Dutt sir, right? So this is the team, and I would wish that you join as soon as possible. Go, uh, पॉडकास्ट और ये चीजें तो होती ही रहेंगी, वो तो उससे तो सीख ही सकते हैं शिवा, बट यहाँ पे क्या है कि अकाउंटेबिलिटी होगी, राइट? यहाँ पे हैंड होल्डिंग होगी कि शिवा आपने अपना प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट किया, आपने असाइनमेंट नहीं डाला है अभी ग्रुप में, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में अभी आपने अपना वीडियो नहीं डाला, ठीक है, कब डालोगे, राइट? तो हम वो चीज निकलवाएंगे आपसे, ठीक है? सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ वंडरफुल जर्नी, बिलीव मी, और बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, बहुत मजा आएगा, ठीक है? हम अपने आइडियाज, अपने नॉलेज को शेयर करेंगे, आप लोग बेनिफिटेड होंगे उससे, राइट शिवा?
यस सर, बिल्कुल।
यस, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन? ओके, तो हम सेशन एंड करते हैं यहीं पे, गाइस।
Not right now. A number of questions will arise, but right now everybody is somehow in some work will be busy. So later on we'll start again.
Next time.
Yes, it was nice talking, everybody. Piyush, आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हो? You want to say something, Piyush? Okay, so let's end this session. हम लोग अगला सेशन फिर से तुरंत करेंगे. See you guys. Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
sir.
Thank you everyone. Thanks for joining. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.